What's good, YouTube? We are back with another video today for you guys. We have the collab, the Dead or Alive Extreme Venus Vacation collaboration with two brand new units, two fully new crossover units that we're going to be looking into soon. If I do enjoy the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I would appreciate that a lot. Make sure you bell so you never start on future videos, and let's get right to the video. If you are excited for this Dead or Alive collab, hey, subscribe. We're gonna be posting a lot. We will be dropping a lot of videos. If I do get the units, well, obviously we'll be testing units out, doing our showcases, doing all that other stuff, and and all the events that we possibly can. I also will be playing the Dead or Alive game a little bit, and something in that game for the units that has the Dolphin Wave costumes. So expect that video to come out sometime soon. So, but let's get right to what these units do. So, well, first off, let's talk about the rates. Right, we got the regular. I'm pretty sure it's the regular. I haven't checked this honestly. Yeah, regular rates. This didn't change. This never changes. I also will have two featured characters. So rates still the same as always. Nothing will ever change there, honestly. Probably until the game shuts down. But the first memory, which is the UR memory, this is when HP is 70% or more, increases your attack power by 40%. It's really, really good. I think, what is it? It's 35% on, with no dupes. Still not bad. 35% is still really, really good. And, 40% is obviously, just a little bit better. But, hey, it's still a good one. This is the picture. We can't click on the picture, but the picture's cool. The SSR memory is when 50. I think this is when HP is 50% or less, increases your attack power by 20%. So already off to two attack buffers, depending on HP, which is not bad. They do come in clutch a lot of times. So these ones are not bad memories to get. Then the SR memory is when the weather is sunny, increases its attack by 8% and defense by 8%. It's a cool one. Obviously, you'll probably never have to really use this for real unless for maybe total battle or something like that, where it's like, you might be down to your last team and you just need to use some type of memory just to get some stats or something. But let's get right into the characters. I know this is what y'all here for. This is what I'm here for. I already saw what they did, but I'm not gonna say too much first. So before we even get to the character, let's obviously go and look at the actual outfit. So this is Honoka here. This is the Dead or Alive Honoka. This is what she looks like in our game. She does look different in their game. I actually went back and looked at her in their game. She definitely does look different in their game, but pretty much the same, right? Like, not the same. Well, it's because they're different art styles and everything. So it does look like not completely different, but it is a big difference. So yeah, this is the outfit here. You just change the little skirt a little bit. So like you can't change the white. So the white is gonna always stay there, for both the skirt and the top. And then you can obviously, oh no, she only has one hair color, so you have to rock this hair color on her. Yeah, well, that's Honoka. Not really much. I kind of figured it's like it's not too much you could do with swimsuits unless they gave her some other part of the swimsuit, but it's not really too much you can do to customize swimsuits, but, change a little bit of the colors. But obviously, as I always do, on the left side of the screen right now, you will see her skills and what she does. Obviously, I will be talking about her skill, in a second here, but, if you need to just look at that, you can pause it or do whatever you gotta do, but I will be saying them here in a second. Yeah, but already, so she has 4,000 attack, which is good. That's not bad at all. 4,000 attack is good. I don't think she's the first 96 star character that has 4,000 attack, but it's definitely good though. Definitely good. That's what you want to see out of an attacker. You want to see that 4,000 plus attack. But all right, here we go. Let's get right to the character skills. All right, skill number. Well, time out. So Honoka is a moon attacker rider. Okay, so she is. Usually this slot is meant for the supporter of the team. Most of the for some cases, they usually run a supporter in a rider position and the gunner in the in the DPS in the gunner position. So we'll see. So first starting off here, skill number 1 is a 200 to 400% damage, On level 1, it does increase all allies crit rate by 20% for 3 turns. That is 30% at level 2 or higher. Then as an effect on level 3 to increase all moon allies crit power by 10% for 2 turns. That is a good skill. Okay, that's not bad. Getting crit damage in a skill is always better, in my personal opinion, than getting crit damage on a ultimate, because ultimates take a little longer to get. So it's definitely way better to get them on a skill. Like, this one is locked to having to be level 3, but when you pair them with the first anniversary defenders, then you don't have to worry about that, because Notch has a skill level up to all allies. So if you have Notch and you know, on this team, you don't have to worry about not being able to get level 3s, level 4s, because you will be able to get them very easily. Skill number 2 is also a 200 to 400% damage. Increases your person's SP charge by 10%. This is a skill, like, in general, that we just have not seen in a while. We have not seen an SP charge skill in a while, unless I'm misremembering. I don't really remember seeing an SP charge skill in a while, like a while. And then it's very rare. We rarely ever get this skill on an attacker. Usually this skill, like any SP charge skills, period, is usually always on defenders. So it's kind of interesting that they put this skill on an attacker. But you'll be able to get your attackers ultimates a lot faster with this. So hey, I'm not mad at it, because that could really help a lot to get your DPS ultimate way faster, and then you can nuke a lot earlier. You can do more damage a lot earlier. That, hey, never can complain about doing more damage quicker. So we have the ultimate here, so we're gonna go to level 1, because we're gonna show it max duped, and we're gonna show it when it's not max duped. So at level 1, the ultimate is a 500% damage, lowers defense power of all enemies by 20%. And then at max dupe, it's basically the same thing, just a higher damage multiplier, which is 700% damage, and then it still lowers defense power of all enemies by 20%. So the effect doesn't change, the damage does change. Obviously, she is still an attacker, so you do still want that higher damage percentage. So 700% damage is definitely still really good. Now, she has an active skill. The thing about these active skills is, I think when you have them not max duped, the active skill is basically just see. Okay, so disclaimer here, I still do not own an active skill character, so I still cannot confirm what triggers this active. Okay, so I don't have no experience with the active skill, so I don't actually know how often you can use this skill. But I know when you don't have no dupes, it's only gonna be 300% damage, increase all allies attack by 40%. When they're when you have one dupe into the character with their level 85 6-star, it's 350% damage, increase all allies attack by 50%. And then at level 90 6-star, it's 400% damage, increase all allies attack by 60%. Like I said, I don't exactly know what the conditions is for triggering an active skill, because I do not own an active skill character. So I can't really say if this skill is good or not, but I'm guessing it has to be somewhat good. So that's not bad. 60% attack, depending on how often you can get it, it's still a really good percentage, because our regular attack percentage is 40%. And it's, well, if you got our level 90, then you're getting an extra 20%. If you're not, then you actually are getting less than what our regular attack increase skill is. Her support skills, though, is when HP when HP is 50% or more, increases own attack power by 10%. Her second support skill is when HP is 70% or more, increase pairs crit damage by 10%. One thing I could already throw out there, Honoka and Mary Rose both have these same support skills, so whatever, I guess. But yeah, this is Honoka. That is what Honoka does. Let me know what y'all think about her. I don't think she's not bad, but she's not needed. She's not a necessary unit. She's not a must summon unit, but she is a crossover unit. So just being a crossover unit makes her a must summon unit. So yes, for her kit alone, she is not a must summon unit at all. She, of her skills and what she does, she is nowhere near close to a must summon unit when it comes to that. But she is a limited crossover character. So that alone makes her a must summon unit, because you never know when we will ever get her back again. So you want to either get her now or you will never get her again. So that alone makes her a must summon unit. And that's gonna be the same thing for Mary Rose. So no matter what, these are must summon units because what if you care about getting characters, right? Because you will never be, like I said, you will never know when you can ever get these characters again. We can never, like, we can literally never have a chance to ever get them again. So you might as well get them while you can. Now we have Mary Rose here, which is our DPS. She is our moon attacker gunner. This is her outfit here. You know, her outfit actually changes colors, like, you know, I got her little skirt dress thingy. Then I'm guessing her, yeah, can change her hair colors. So they didn't really do much with the customizations here, but like I said, it's kind of hard to do too much with a swimsuit. It's not, like I said, unless they added like some type of jacket with it or something. It's kind of hard to really be able to customize a swimsuit. You know, there's not much you can do to a swimsuit unless you add something else more than just a swimsuit. As always, on the left side of the screen right now, you'll be able to see her skills. And I know you're probably looking at that first skill. You're like, man, what the hell is this? We're going to talk about that in a second here. But this Mary Rose literally has an ultimate for her first skill. That is literally, I think, a lot of the base game characters' ultimate percentages for her first skill. It's absolutely insane. I think she's the first and only character right now in the game that has a single skill that is that high in percentage. But let's get right to talking about it. Obviously, she does have also over 4,000%. I mean, over 4,000 attack. I think she has basically identical stats. I think she has less SP. She has less or more. Yeah, she has less SP charge than Honoka, which kind of does happen for these DPS, which sucks. But if you do have Honoka and her paired together, then you are getting the SP charge from Honoka's second skill. So that's really, really good. But okay, so Mary Rose's first skill, which is the crazy skill, which is a 400% damage to 600%. That is the first time I'm pretty positive this is the first time we've ever seen a skill this high. I want to say there is somebody else that's close to this. Because I know with the buffs characters that we got, some of the characters that got buffed, they do have the 300 to 500% skill. But I don't think we had a character we start off with 400% and then goes up to 600%. So she has 400% to 600% damage. Increases all allies attack by 20% on level 1, 40% on level 2 and higher. Her second skill is no effect on level 1. Wait, so it's 200% to 400%. It's no effect on level 1. On level 2 and higher, applies vulnerability to on all enemies with favorable attributes for 5 turns. Which basically... So she's moon, so she would apply vulnerability to all wind enemies, and only wind enemies. She will only apply it to wind enemies. This only works when the unit has type advantage over the enemy. If the unit does not have type advantage over the enemy, it will not work. So she will always apply it to wind, like any wind character, no matter if it's wind attackers, no matter if it's wind defenders. She will always apply it to the wind enemies, and that's it. She will not apply it to no other attribute typing. Now her ultimate here, okay, so let's go to level 1. Her ultimate is a 600% damage, greatly increases damage on critical hits, and then her max dupe ultimate, well not max dupe ultimate, or level 90 ultimate, I guess, whatever you want to call it. It's still the max dupe version of it also, I'm pretty sure. 800% damage, greatly increases damage on critical hits. So basically you just do a lot more, like you have a damage increase when you crit. That's basically what that means. That's literally what that means. Like I said, the support skills are the same. So when HP is 50% or more, increases own attack by 10%. And then when HP is 70% or more, increases spirit crit damage by 10%. Not bad. This is what I would say about Mary Rose here. Okay. Her first skill is crazy, and she will do big damage. She's going to do big damage on just skills. Like, just with her skills, you're going to see her hitting millions. She's going to be hitting millions with that skill. Simple. There's nothing to like, she's going to be hitting millions. If you get her with the right buffs, if you're debuffing correctly, you got the vulnerability proc and everything like that, she's going to be hitting millions. I think even with even 500%, even maybe with the 400%, she still might hit a million. She at least might hit a million with a 400% fully buffed skill. And on her ultimate, she's going to be hitting way more. Like, oh man, she's going to be hitting like a truck. That's what I can say right now. So with that, I think her skills, off her skills alone, she is a really, really good unit. The unit that counteracts her, well, not counteracts her, but the unit that she's in competition with, which is the half, I'm pretty sure the most recent best moon attacker is the half anniversary. Oh, that's not the right one. Is the half anniversary Michiru here, which I do have her level 90, but the difference is, if you can already see it, Michiru has a lot lower attack. Michiru's only at 36,000, even though she's level 40. I said 30, I mean 3,600, even though she's level 40. Now, her skills also do. She also has that big, like she has. See her, for example, got 300% to 500% damage. So she's also doing obviously big numbers with her skills. And then her ultimate, I think, is less than Mero's ultimate. So this is basically Mero's competition. And I think she's obviously has higher stats because she's a unit that came out a lot later. I will give Mary Rose the edge over. Well, she clearly is going to have the. She's going to do more damage. Period. No matter what the Michiru. If you have a level 90 Mary Rose and the level 90 Michiru with the same buffs, same debuffs on the enemy, Mary Rose is easily going to do more damage no matter what. No matter what. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. She's going to do more damage because she has way higher attack stats. And on top of that, she has way higher multipliers. So she does beat out Michiru. So she is good, but like I said before, she's already a must-summon character because she's a crossover character. So no matter what, I think you should summon. You know, if you care about collecting the characters in this game, you know, collecting dolphins, I would say to summon. But you know, that is on you. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know how y'all, you know, if you're going to be summoned or not, and if you already did summon by the time this video comes out, let me know how your summons went. You know what I'm saying? One more thing, I will be making an announcement probably sometime this week. So just make sure y'all stay tuned for that. I'll be posting as a video on my YouTube channel, probably around like the end of the week. So just make sure y'all stay tuned for that. We got something coming up soon that I've been trying to work on for a little bit here, because I feel like it will be good to have to interact with y'all a lot more. So but that's it for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it a lot. Make sure you bell so you don't miss future videos. And J7 y'all. Peace.